Welcome to this video, which is a guide for the Masary portal. In this video, I'm going to explain to you how to use this interface, and I'm going to show you all of the options, mainly focusing on uploading new evidence. Here on the left, you can see several options. The first one is Support Center. For the Support Center, you have the opportunity to communicate with the IT department if you have any problems. The second option is My Control Panel. For My Control Panel, you can upload evidence and you can also link evidence. The next four options that you can see, we have My Profile Data, My Academic Credentials, My Profession Data, and My Profile Documents. This you want to make sure to keep as updated as possible. Upload information in these options. The most important one is My Profile Data. I want to focus on this for a second. In here, you want to make sure that all the data matches directly with your ID, because this is where the information will be taken for your certificate. The next option down is My Qualification Evidence. My Qualification Evidence also allows you to upload material. Then below here are My Messages. For My Messages, if you click there, you can look at the communication that you've had with your assessor. You can see who it's from. You can see the subject, the date, the status. From here, you can view or reply to the messages, and you can see all of them right here in this field. So now I've explained everything, all the options on the left. My Control Panel is the first one we're going to start with, because we want to upload a new evidence. We have two ways that we can upload new evidence. The difference between My Qualification Evidence and My Control Panel is that from My Control Panel, you are able to link the PCs for your evidence. When you're in My Qualification Evidence, you're only able to upload new evidence, but you're not able to link it. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to click on My Control Panel. From here, you can see the qualifications that you're signed up for. Level 4 Composite Award, click on Manage. Then scroll down, and you can see I want to focus on first the application mode. There are two options in the application mode status. One is open. When it's open, that means that you can make changes. You can link, add new evidence. You can do, everything is open for you to make changes. The other option is that it could be closed. If it's closed, what that means is that an assessor has it open already and is viewing it. So this closes it to you, and you're not able to make changes. In order to change that, what you want to do is click on My Messages, as we said before, and send your assessor a message. And from there, you can solve that issue, and it can again be opened, and you will be able to make changes again. Now here, what you can see is all of the assessment plans that your assessor has created for you. Now for the status, there are two different statuses that there can be. One is accepted, and the other one is waiting. If you have waiting for one of the statuses, then as you look below for the unit, it will say there are also two options. One is pending. Okay, if it's pending, what I need to do is accept the one that's waiting. In order to accept it, I have to click on View, and I can read very carefully everything that is expected of me that the assessor wrote. I also can leave comments and click Accept Plan. Now that the plan is accepted and all of the other plans have been accepted, you can see the status is changed, and the status is also changed below, and it's no longer pending. Now it says manage. So in order to upload new evidence, the first thing I want to do is go to Unit 1 and click on Manage. From here, I can see all of the evidence that has been uploaded. So at the beginning, you can see the evidence number. Then in the second column, we can see the evidence type. The third column, evidence description, evidence file, evidence date, and you can see the status. Now, as it relates to the status, there are 4 different types of statuses that an evidence can have. One is accepted. If it has been accepted, then you are not allowed to update or amend. You only can view it. Another status could be that it needs assessor review. So that means you have uploaded it already, but it hasn't been accepted by the assessor. You also, in this status, are not able to update or amend. You only can view. The third option is that it's linked. So that means you have uploaded it and you have linked it. From here, you still are not allowed to update or amend. Now, if the status says need amendment, that means that the assessor has looked at it and has made comments of things that you are requested to change. And from here, you can view, but now you're also allowed to click update or amend in order to make changes. So if you need to make changes, which you will have to make changes, you will click on update and amend. Another status that an evidence can have is unlinked. If it's unlinked, then we will go over that later, exactly how to link it. So now that I've explained all of the information here in this list, we're going to talk about and move along to how to upload new evidence. First, we see we're on Unit 1. Now we're going to scroll down and look at the PCs. The PCs, you will want to select all of the PCs that were in the assessment plan given to you by the assessor. Once you click the Unit 1 PCs that match that evidence that you're uploading, you're going to click on multiple links. Now here you can see all the ones that you selected. The PCs are all listed here. You can go over them, make sure they're correct. Then once you know they're correct, we're going to click on New Evidence. From here, we have to click Evidence Type. You can see that there are many types. here you have work product, observation. You're going to select the one that was in the assessment plan by the assessor. So for example, work product. Then you're going to write the evidence description. For example, evaluation training, then browse. Now you will select your evidence, which has to be PDF. Click add. Now you can see that it has been added. The new evidence has been added. We can scroll down to look at it. It's number 11 right here, and you can see the title, and you can see the status has now changed to link. So now you have linked your new evidence, uploaded the new evidence and it's already linked in Unit 1. Next, if you made any mistakes and you need to unlink the evidence, you can click on the unlink button right there. Now to change to Unit 2, we have to hit close, then scroll to the bottom, and we're going to click close a second time. Once you click close here, it will bring you back to the first page where you can see all the units, and now we're going to click on manage for Unit 2. Now we're gonna scroll down. Again, you can see the evidence here, but we want to select the PCs that match the new evidence that you just uploaded. We're gonna click on multiple links after you select the PCs. Now from here, you're not going to hit new evidence because you already uploaded the new evidence before. So since it is previously uploaded, all we have to do is click on link evidence, and that will give you the option to scroll down from this menu and select the evidence. The one that we just uploaded was evidence 11. So we're going to select evidence 11 and click link. So once you do that, now you can scroll down and see that for evidence 11, the status has changed to link, and now we're going to do the same thing for Unit 3. So we're going to hit close, scroll down, and click close a second time, which will again bring us back to the first page where we can look at the units, and we're going to click on manage for Unit 3. Now we're going to repeat the process for Unit 3 by selecting the PCs, multiple links, we do not have to click on new evidence. We're going to click on link evidence, scroll down from the menu, select again assignment 11, and link. So now assignment 11 has been linked in all 3 units, and we're going to close. Okay, so now we've talked about how to upload and link from My Control Panel. Let's explain now to how you can use the menus in qualification evidence. So if we click on this link, you can see that we have all the evidence listed here. We have the statuses in the very similar to the way they were in My Control Panel. Now here, we are able to update and amend evidence. If the assessor has requested changes, here you will see that it needs amendment, and we'll click on that. We're going to click on Browse, select the new updated evidence, and click Amend. It's very important to note that we also do not need to click New Evidence in order to do that. We don't want to click Add New Evidence. If we want to update and amend, and if the assessor has put that it needs amendment, we will do that from the Update Amend button. But from this menu, we also can add new evidence. So now I will show you how to add new evidence from here. The same as we did before, we're going to click the evidence type, for example, work product. We're going to click the evidence description, for example, evaluation training. And then we'll click on Browse. We'll open your evidence, scroll down, and click Upload. So now we have evidence number 12 listed here, but it's unlinked. And remember, in order to link it, we will have to do that from the control panel. We cannot do it from here. So let's go back to the main page, click Manage on the award, which brings us back to this page where we can select Manage for Unit 1. Now we want to link this assignment number 12. You can see here that it's unlinked still, so we're going to go to the PCs, again, that match it, select multiple links, just like we did before. And all we have to do is select Link Evidence. And again, we're going to scroll down to number 12 and click Link. All right, and that is how you link evidence. And you can see here that the status has changed to link. And again, if you have made any errors or you need to unlink it, you can click Unlink. So now I've explained to you how to upload from my control panel or how to upload evidence from my qualification evidence. Thank you.